Alright, welcome back Pokemon trainers, Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and it's time for another live stream here on the channel. Of course, we're doing some more Pokemon Conquest. I've done some behind-the-scenes stuff over the past couple months, or in real-time, days, of course, and I think I'm ready to take on this kingdom of Valora. So we got some teams built up, or got a team built up, got some Pokemon that have newly evolved. I was going to show you here, everyone else has done their thing. So, we do want to show off, or I want to show off, that I have a new Pokemon here who has evolved during our last session of battling. We now have a Sceptile on the team. I have not taken a look at the Sceptile just yet. Let's see here. So, this guy here, Yataro, has a possible perfect link, 100%, with Sceptile. And the move it gets is, oh, look at this, Leaf Storm. Hits everything around it in a circle. Very cool. Sadly, it has already used its, turn for the month, so it's going to sit back for the time being, but we're going to take on this kingdom today. Let's recap what they have so you folks know what we're going up against. So, this guy here with Aggron, he is the warlord, leader of the kingdom. He wasn't that strong and not too much for us to worry about. We did take him down kind of easily. This guy has Brotherhood, which, what does this do? Raise defense of warriors, Pokemon, and adjacent allies for 3 turns. Hello to OMG, it's Sark. Welcome to our stream tonight. I backed out by mistake. Right here. And hello to Unknown Spike. Welcome to the stream as well. We're going to take on this nice Steel-type kingdom. As we recall, this thing here has Iron Tail +2. It hits things 3 spaces in front of it and pushes it back. It may also lower the target's attack. Really? I thought it was supposed to lower defense. Weird. Anyways, this is the big threat right here. There will be more TCG stuff, OMG, at Sark. You gotta give me time. I just haven't had time to do it. We have a Metagross to deal with. This is the one that gave us the most trouble last time. It's got Meteor Mash +3, so it hits really bad. And it's also got Bodyguard, so if we try to hit something near the Metagross, it's gonna swap in and take the hit. So we gotta watch out for that. And hello to Zulu Red. Welcome to our Pokemon Conquest live stream. I'm here to take on the Steel Kingdom of Valora. This guy has a power wristband, like he needs that. It adds more power, but it might break during use, so we could try to destroy that. Hello to Isaac Wolf the Fire Striker. Welcome to our stream for the evening. This guy has impact, might cause flinching. And hello to Sailor Pika as well. Welcome to our Conquest stream. We're going back in to take on the Kingdom of Valora. See if we can get a win this time. So she is a bit of concern too. She has a Quagsire, which has Mud Bomb, which you'll see we have ways to kind of deal with this thing this time. And we also got an Aeron, Chimecho, another Aeron. So we're not too scared about those. But I have prepared some more Pokemon, and let's show you who we have on our team. I'm not sure when we're going to do the next TCG Online live stream. We'll have to stay tuned on the channel for that one. I am back to my class now, so my time has become limited once again. Plus, the internet is not always the most reliable. So, sadly, it's just a wait and see kind of situation. And you remember when you fought this kingdom? Did you have a good time taking on the Steel types? Because I tried it once so far. Didn't win the first time, but we came close. But this time we got a different team. We got Eevee and Jigglypuff, of course. And I've also got a Charizard. We did have this guy here with a... He had a 100% link with his Charmeleon. It did evolve. He's only at possible 90% maximum. But still, 90's good. We're going to go with that. What I like about Charizard... Look at the Flamethrower. It hits 3 spaces in a direct line in front of it, and it's +2, so it's going to hurt pretty bad. Steel types, such as Metagross, are weak to that. Plus, a Fire type resists Steel type attacks, so the Meteor Mash hopefully won't hurt us as badly. We still have this guy here, Takakage, with his Grovyle to deal with the, what is it called? What is it again? Quagsire, right. Deal with the Quagsire, because we do have some weaknesses to ground here. We'll see what we can do with that. Hopefully this guy can take down the Quagsire. We also still have Hisaki with his recently evolved Scrafty, which I was expecting to have a Dark-type move against the Chimecho. Through evolution, it gains high jump kick, but that's really good against the Aggron and the Aeron that we're going to be fighting against. Now, also, another newly evolved Pokemon, K, has an Excadrill. This has, what is it, Drill Run +2, which, as we see, has a better chance to land critical hit. So we'll see how well this does. Now, it does jump forward 1 space and hit the target in the next space ahead of it, so we got to move into a certain situation for that, but we're going to do what we can. So these are the Pokemon. Eevee, Jigglypuff, Charizard, Grovyle, Scrafty, and Excadrill. And the team, or the army power, is quite comparable. In 1923, versus 1929. So we're pretty much on par. So we're going to pop on in and get things started. Wait, I think I've equipped us all ready for stuff. We'll take a look at that there. I've almost finished the DeLorean that is True Unknown Spike. I'm getting there just about. I'm going to start doing the texturing of it pretty soon now. But I'm still uploading pictures of that to my Twitter and Instagram. And hello to Dazzling Shell 101. Welcome to the stream tonight. Oh, you missed the pre-recorded TCG videos. Right. I have to get back on that, admittedly. Like, sometimes I just, like, you know, I shouldn't say I don't have time to put another deck together. I really should put in time to put the next decks together. I've lost track of my online card collecting. I gotta get back to that. My apologies for the lack thereof. And let's see, Zulu Red says, pretty easy to use the main characters and a few others for the warlords. Sounds good. And yes, indeed, Dazzling Shell, the high jump kick does hurt us quite a bit if we miss. I did pay attention to that last time. So we get super potions on these two. I didn't give Jigglypuff the Jigglypuff charm because we're not really finding any special conditions against us on this field, so I thought healing's kind of more important. Charizard has a weak spot lens to increase the power of Flamethrower versus that Metagross. We've got a super potion for our Grovyle, because I'm pretty sure a Leaf Blade will take down the Quagsire, or at least do a lot of damage, without even needing any bonuses. Both the Scrafty and the Excadrill also have the weak spot lens to add more damage to their attacks. So I think we're ready to go. Let's pop over here to Valora, and if we can beat it this time, I'll probably see what the next kingdom is all about, move on a little bit for the stream, then we'll call it a day. Alright, we know all about this. I can't wait to hear the trash talk when we go talk to these warriors again. Yada, yada, yada. Alright, who are we taking in? Everybody. Gotta come from Avia, of course. Why does it give me an option? Maybe it doesn't give me an option, okay. Am I ready to be in battle? Yes. I shall show this world the way a true warrior lives. That's the Charizard guy right there. And OMG, it started cutting to the channel because of the TCG. You can only watch the older one so many times. Alright, I will try and dedicate time this weekend coming. This weekend will be kind of busy because there is a special event at Heroes Beacon, the Pokemon League, and sorry, not Charizard, Totodile Community Day is going to be this Saturday as well. But I will try to get some time set aside and work on some more Pokemon TCG stuff. Oh, you return once more, Chaz. I suppose there is no need for me to ask why. Come, let us proceed to the battlefield. Alright, let's get right into it right now. And Dazzling Shell, in before the Lords of Light and Dark come in and fight each other on the stream. Are they on their way? Who? What? I don't know who they are. And how much playtime do I have? I have, Zulu Red is asking, you have 400 or more hours played. Me, I think I'm maybe at 60? I don't know, I can't remember. I know I'm not all that far into it, because usually I only play, I shouldn't say I only play when we're streaming, but I generally do some, you know, playing off screen to try to power up and prepare. Look at that, showed up right on a fence. That crazy Quagsire. But, I think I'm not even 100 hours in yet. Alright, so 25 turns. Now, gotta remember, flying types like Charizard will not trigger the cogwheel. Now, this is one of our targets right here. Why can I not highlight you? There we go. Look at this, I'm way up high. How is that possible? Alright, we gotta deal with that with our Grovyle. So, we want to get Excadrill to deal with these two. Most of these steel types that they have steel type attacks, so Excadrill is going to resist that. So we know the Quagsire is probably going to go right up there like it did before, jump onto the cogwheel and alter the fences. So I think the best move... How will the Grovyle move? We'll go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm going to move... Wait, let's move Excadrill. Yeah, move you first here. Right here. That fence is currently down. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move Grovyle here. And I'm going to... wait, I guess? Trying to think how I can maneuver properly to get us in here. I think we'll leave it like that. I'll leave... No, I'm going to move you here. It will move the cogwheel and change the gates, but I can just do it again next turn. Alright, actually that does let Grovyle get through too, so that's kind of good. Alright, now then. We're going to move Jigglypuff here. And I don't know if the gates are going to affect Charizard. Because being a flying type, I wonder if it can just move right over them. Alright, we'll go here. We'll switch the gates around. Now, Charizard wouldn't be bad to go after the Quagsire as well, because it's immune to ground. Can we move you up? No, we can significantly raise the attack, though. That's kind of nice. Alright, Charizard moves up here. Now the opposing turn. And just checking the chat there. Yeah, don't worry, OMG, at Sark. Like, you know, life does get in the way sometimes. So if I do have the time, I will try to get TCG back on. Like, it's not just because you're requesting it, because like it's something that I want to have on the channel. I want to have 3 main representations on the channel with TCG, the main series games, and Pokemon Go. And definitely TCG has fallen by the wayside, sadly. But I would like to get back on track with that. Alright, you didn't move the gate yet, actually. Isn't that what Quagsire is meant to do? Oh, they're changing their tactics this time. And what will I evolve Eevee into? I haven't really decided just yet. I kind of like not always using evolved Pokemon, so I might want to leave Eevee as is. I don't know. I mean, you know, type-wise, it's not going to help us in any way at all, but it'd be kind of cool to keep Eevee as is for the time being. Let me try 23 damage. I'm going to hit the Chimecho. Remember, we're going to hit this bodyguard again. I forgot about that. This does move us around. Alright, well, I don't know what these camera things do. We're going to try moving Jigglypuff in sort of secretly this time. Wait here. I don't want to step onto that section just yet. Charizard, you are slow, man. How do you only move 2 spaces? Okay, so first things first. Let us... No, let's move Grovyle first of all. And what is that book dazzling shell? I don't know if that actually pertains to the live stream or not here, so... Not sure if it's really needed to be mentioned or not. Alright. Well, here's the thing. By not moving that wheel, they haven't gained access to us just yet. So, I'm still going to bring Excadrill in from the back here. Let's see what they're up to. Yeah, they have slightly changed their tactics. Well, this is kind of good. The Aeron is now in range of Charizard's Flamethrower. I mean, Eevee will take a hit too, but if I can move Eevee out of the way... that might be the way to go. Oh, that Quagsire. You know, they know what's going on. They see that I have planned for my Grovyle here. Alright, hey, you can't touch us there. Awesome. Okay. Okay, let's see. Does the camera see Jigglypuff? No. Okay, I guess we have to be on that blue platform for it to do anything. So if I attack the Chimecho... Eevee will move 1 spot over, and the Aeron... Where'll the Aeron go? 1, 2, 3... No, I think Eevee will be fine. Let's attack the Chimecho. Bodyguard shouldn't trigger because they're not exactly in a side-by-side pattern. Only 19 damage, but... Let's see if we can do some damage to this... Oh, the fence pushes it off. Okay. Let's see if we can do some damage to this. Only 31. Can't go anywhere else right now. I might as well do what we can for now. Alright, Flamethrower. Can we get the burn, maybe? It is +2. Sadly, no burn. Okay, Jigglypuff, can you hit that? No. So I guess we'll have to wait for the time being. Alright, we gotta get to that cogwheel. Excadrill is gonna be one of our main hitters against this Metagross. Huh. Okay, we can't even get anywhere from here. If I could send someone up to that cogwheel, that could move things around. I mean, since they're starting to bring all their forces down to that corner, I think we might as well retreat back this way. It makes the most sense. And Just wait right here. There we go. The fence is up on that side, but it's down on the other side. Alright, they have sort of... Well, I was going to say they sort of divided us, but we're actually kind of divided. Zulu Red, you evolved yours into Jolteon, Umbreon, and Glaceon. Oh, you had 3 Eevee in the main story. Yeah, I did check that. There is something akin to the Pokedex. It's like basically a gallery in this that shows you where they can show up. And you can get more Eevee. I just haven't seen any show up in the wild is the thing. Aeron is a Steel Rock type, takes normal damage from fire attacks. I know that, but I was hoping I could at least hit a little bit harder. Sadly, that's not the case. Oh, and we simply dodged that Metal Claw. Nice. Alright, move those cameras out of the way. I want Jigglypuff to sneak through. I wonder if I can actually just walk in behind it. Like, follow the camera around the whole way. So this is going to change the fences again. Well, this is kind of good. I can hit the Chimecho with Charizard while hitting an Aeron as well. Okay, the cameras have moved. Excellent. This should not move the Cogwheel. I don't believe, anyway. It's not bad. 34. I guess we're hitting from behind, so it's going to do a little bit more. Oh, it has to be a special event to get another Eevee. I see. Oh, critical hit on the Chimecho. Very nice. We can move right here behind the camera. I think that's decent. I hope. Okay, Eevee, you don't have a lot of options here, do you, buddy? Let's just simply go for 5 damage. Look at this. We've got 4 Pokemon sitting on this cogwheel right here. Now, does Charizard move with it? I would assume so, yes. Even though it's technically not sitting on the cogwheel, Charizard still has to follow the pattern with the other ones. Oh, the Lords of Light and Dark are from Smash Ultimate. I see. I have not played Smash Ultimate. I haven't played any of the Switch games because I ain't got a Switch, sadly. But I have seen some footage of it, indeed. And if I had the option, definitely I would be playing that because it's Smash Brothers. How do you not want to play Smash Brothers? Alright, I'm concerned about sending Grovyle down here right now because these things can hurt pretty bad, and Grovyle is our best bet to deal with the Quagsire. So we can move here safely, I believe. Try to bait them up so we can go for some of our super effectives. And you can use a password for Eevee. Okay, but you didn't use one. That's all well and good. That Aggron is slow if it only moves 2 spaces. Now, I wonder, should we take the battle onto this weird camera platform? That could make things interesting. You guys keep Metal Clawing all you like. We got, or miss, we got Super Potions. We got Oichi's Sweet Song. We'll be fine. Now, the Chimecho probably will take its attack now. Yep, that's their best play. Oh, wait, you're coming after... Yes, you can't hit anybody this turn. Okay. I'll take that. And Eevee is going to move right in the path to take this fence. Or go past this gate. I like that. Nice. Alright. So, the Aeron are really not a threat. So, I could simply just move on and ignore them for the time being. Let's bring someone down this way. Eevee's taken away. Bring around the Rosie, indeed. Yeah, that's what we do. Ashes, ashes. Hopefully, they all fall down and not us. If I leave Charizard here, and if both of them attack Charizard, then it should rotate him around to be able to move there next, off the cogwheel. So let's stay here. Let's simply go for 31 damage to this Aeron. Possible critical, possible burn, maybe. Or neither of the two. But let's get Jigglypuff up here, off this platform, so no weird camera things are going to mess with it. Alright, now, we have lured them up here-ish, kind of, sort of. We're going to have Grovyle step over here for the time being. And Excadrill, I don't know which way they're going to go. I'm going to come up here. Since that fence cannot move unless we hit the corner cogwheel, which we're not going to touch anymore. I want to see where they're going to move their characters. Coming up this way, are you? Okay, we got a potential high jump kick that could do a lot. Bring it on. What do you got? Meteor Mash. Hit me with your best shot. Ow. Don't ever do that again. That actually hurt. Oh, no. Eevee. No. Dodge it. I mean, Eevee wasn't going to do too much in this fight anyway. definitely got better Pokemon to attack with. We're in trouble, says the Aeron guy. Just running away, are ya? Interesting technique. Jigglypuff is safe! Yay! Oh, look at that! We got the Quagsire coming in. Okay. Now, does this Aggron have Sturdy? Oh, Lullaby. Take a nap, Aeron. Thank you very much. Let me just check this Aggron. It does have Sturdy, which is a bit of an annoyance. I was hoping to take it out with one hit. Now, I believe high jump kick, we do need to move forward to hit. So the camera's way over there. I think it'll be okay. We're going to... I'm going to start moving Grovyle down in behind, I think. We're going to sneak him back and possibly attack the Quagsire. But let's bring up our Scrafty and hope we do not miss. Is that a one-hit KO? Nope, but it's going to do a lot of damage. 89% accurate. Come on, you got this, Scrafty. Not bad. 157. Okay, and let us move Excadrill up here. So even if we take that Iron Tail, that shouldn't bounce us back, because of course it, there's nowhere to bounce back to. All right, come on, Charizard. Oh, we can't hit the Aeron because it's down too low. We can at least do 28 to the Chimecho, and it can't move back to hit me with the Psyshock because there's no space for it to move there. But now Jigglypuff is kind of stuck. So we're going to wait here. Alright, let's see what happens here. Stays asleep. All well and good. Now you're going to attack. Oh, you're running off the cogwheel. Hit the cogwheel! Lower the fence! I want Jigglypuff to get through. No Ultra Sun and Moon today, no Fierce Josh. But welcome to the stream for Pokemon Conquest tonight. See if we can take on the Kingdom of Velora. Oh, the defense has gone up, has it? Ow, a whole 26. Alright, now... I'm trying to think how far Grovyle could move next turn. Because if we can take down... Uh-oh. How is it fair? You can hit me 2 spaces up. Like 2 elevations up. That's not fair at all. Oh, and you happen to randomly land a critical hit. Oh, I love Gen 5 so much. It's the best game of all time. Okay, cameras are moving. That's all well and good. Jigglypuff is... What? I mean, that kind of helped us? I guess? Alright, now then. So I think the best bet, since if Drill Run misses, we won't hurt ourselves. We're going to move over here. We're going to go for the Drill Run. I haven't seen what this attack looks like just yet. 81 damage, fully accurate. I like that. Let's do this. Take down one of these big heavy hitters right now. Look how that looks, too. Alright. And again, this is the warlord of the kingdom. He's already out. So we can't reach there just yet. Can't boost our range. No, we can't. I'm concerned that this thing can hit us with Mud Bomb. What is this? I had a weird update thing pop up on my screen. No, computer, we're not ready to update just or restart just yet. Okay, move Grovyle up here. And how much can we do to this? It's not bad. I should have moved so I can get Jigglypuff in there too. Oh wait, it can reach anyway. Excellent. Let's take down this Psychic type. Don't miss. Just land 2 hits. Yes. All right. There's one down on their side, so we're at 5 versus 5. Or no, we took another one down. We're at 5 versus 4. And the fences have changed once again. Alright, oh, stays asleep. Excellent stuff. This will hurt, but we do resist it, which is nice. Oh, you lost your power wristband. Haha. Oh, you stole my money. That's not nice. And there's that Mud Bomb. Oh, it misses. Yes. Alright. Now then. I could probably start making my way around to to the backside with that Quagsire if I move Grovyle. I think the best way to maneuver everybody. So the cameras aren't that bad. All they do is move you somewhere, it looks like. I thought they were gonna, like, you know, blast you with something. Alright, now we have to move Grovyle back because we need space for the drill run. We'll just move here. Now, what can we do with you? What's your ability? Raising attack for 3 turns. Let's just see what we can do normally. 66. Well, let's just boost that up right now, shall we? Raise the attack stat. Step back. Land the hit. Do 97. That's about half of what they have. Come on. I really don't like this game sometimes. How accurate was that? 90-some%, I believe. Yet we happened to miss. Of course we did. Alright, let's take out this thing anyway. Yeah, R.I.P. indeed. I mean, it makes no sense why 90-some% accurate would miss like that. I shouldn't say it makes no sense. It just is not good. It doesn't help me out is the thing. Now, if we lose because of that, that is utter ridiculous. This is kind of good, though. That pushes us back a space. And unless the Quagsire comes in, it can't hit us. So it does come up. Alright, this presents a bit of an issue because that Metagross has Bodyguard. It does have Bodyguard, right? Yes, it does. So, we gotta figure out how to make this happen. Okay, let's go with this. We're gonna move Scrafty back here. I'm gonna actually use Oichi's Sweet Song. Let's heal up our team. Because if we try to hit the Quagsire, Bodyguard says the Metagross is going to jump in and take the hit. So I'm going to move over here. I'm going to go for that attack. Bodyguard's going to trigger. So Metagross comes up, and we're going to move back with our Excadrill. We're going to land the drill run. We're going to hit this time. Again, 93% accurate. Nice. Alright. So we're moving along somehow. I can't hit you yet from here, can I? No, I cannot. So, let's move Jigglypuff. Now let's move the Charizard here. Now let's move Jigglypuff here. I'll move the cogwheel around. Charizard's going to be in a spot to step over one space in a moment and do some damage to the Aggron. And then, once that's out of the way, Jigglypuff can walk on through. Alright, bring it on. I know we don't resist with a grass type. Alright, that did hurt. Oh, and you get the attack boost. Overgrow is now active, though. That will hurt. It is super effective. I think we can handle this, though. Oh, my accuracy happened to go down too. Interesting how things are happening. Alright, so let us see if we can actually finish up stuff over this side here. Now, if we can land this attack, we take down the Metagross. 71% accurate. Just gonna go for it. See what happens. Nice. Alright, there we go. That makes up for that miss earlier. How could you be forced to retreat? Simply because you just were. I just wanted you to. Let's boost the adrenaline, see if we can do some serious damage. We have the Overgrow boost as well. And, ow! That's a lot of damage. I will take that. Go away. So, all that's left is Aeron. Alright, much better time this time around. We can't grab that item just yet, but we're going to start maneuvering everybody to that poor last little Aeron here. Oh, we can sneak in behind it, too. I like this. 36. Can we get the burn? Nope, sadly. But let's just start smacking it a bit. And thank you, Zulu Red. We haven't won just yet, but basically it's done. There's only one thing left. And then all 5 hits on a rock shield type. And 1 was critical, too. Alright. That's not so bad after all. Over 300 damage indeed. Yeah. Like, I've seen some attacks, like when I'm doing some training off screen, I've gotten some attacks that do like 500 or 600. What's the hugest strength that I've had? As for like the army strength? Or if you're talking individual Pokemon, I've had Shingen's, what's it, Rhyperior's at like 400 something, I think. I couldn't bring him to this fight because, of course, he's weak to steel, and they do resist rock attacks. But I think it's the highest I've seen. Now, the highest damage I've done has been about 400, I believe. Actually, no, say about 600 because of critical hits as well. What is your warrior ability? Let's just do this. I think that means 1 flamethrower should get the knockout. I think that doubles your attack. 70 damage. Alright, let's do this. And with that, Valora is ours. Our enemies were simply too powerful. We did it! Victory is ours! Much better than the last time. I mean, we did okay last time, but it came down to that Metagross was too much. And look! Poor little Eevee got taken out. Now, I wonder, will we get to see Grovyle evolve from this? I wouldn't say no to that. Look at all the power up. I love it. Got a decent little bit of cash as well. Probably no one's going to be recruited. They all ran away like cowards. Yeah, that's alright. Get out of here. We don't need yous. We got our team as is. Alright then. Defeat. Surely not. Bravo, Lord Chaz. It would appear that my army was incapable of halting your progress. You did it once. Don't talk bad about yourself. You were a force to be reckoned with. Now go, Lord Chaz. I shall be watching your forthcoming battle against Lord Nobunaga with great interest. Thank you, Sailor Pika. Second time is the charm indeed. And Zulu Red, your highest Pokemon strength for one Pokemon is 878, and your highest army is 3278. Not bad. That's way more than I've got for the time being. My highest strength right now... I thought we were going to see this. A well-earned evolution from that 300 and some damage attack. And now we have another Leaf Stormer on the in the kingdom, in the army, on the team. Ain't bad at all. Check it out. Sceptile indeed, Isaac Wolf. Well, well, well. And he still has a perfect link with it. That's what, whenever they pop up, they say this. Was that Sceptile? Now that you've evolved, you feel something special between us? Me too. Together we will be unstoppable. Not bad. Battle has been won. Should I save? Uh-huh. And that actually ends off our Pokemon, like all our Pokemon for the Kingdoms. So we're going to switch to the next month and see what's going on next. I keep wanting to find this guy that showed up at one point, a traveling merchant that was selling these evolution items. He hasn't been back since. When he first showed up, I only had 5,000 some gold, and I bought one, I think, Thunderstone, because I had some Pichu on the team. But he hasn't come back since, and I've got, what is it, 145,000 gold. I want him to come back. I want to buy more evolution items. Whoa! Don't even. Look at this! Nobunaga's army has challenged Avia to battle. That's the kingdom we just came from to conquer Valora. There's no one to defend it. They just took my kingdom over. I mean, it looks like there's only 3. Lord Chaz, this is terrible! Nobunaga's army has invaded Avia! There are no warriors who can fight. Ah, no! So, I guess maybe I shouldn't do everybody's turn before ending the month. Because I don't have no one to defend. We can just fight it back, though. Alright, well. Just gotta wait and skip months for him to come. Yeah, that's the thing, Zulu Red. I'm hoping he's gonna show up at some point. He just hasn't come back yet. So, is it just random that the merchant will come back? Because I thought it might be story-based that he shows up, but if it's just random, then it's just random. So, Sailor Pika says, wow, a challenge. Well, not really so much of a challenge as a simple cakewalk. Now, let's see. We're going to take this kingdom back before we end off our stream, but let's see what we have to work with. This guy has a Lampent, we've got a Drifloon, and a Dusclops, so ghost typing. We got some dark attacks. What's the links? What's the strength actually? 302, 297, so about 300 or so. So it is just random for the merchant to come back. Gotcha. Alright. Sounds good. However, they have divided their forces. What I should do... So, this I've never done before. I've never been challenged by the opposing army just yet. What I think I'll do, I'll keep this area fortified with who we got. I think now's the time to strike. We want to take back Avia, but we also want to take over Spectra, because there's only 3 Pokemon to fight in Spectra. So what we're going to do... What would be good against them? We see, we can use Electric. Oh, by the way, we have another couple evolutions. I have a... Where is it? Where is it? One of our Joltik has evolved. We have a nice, what's it called again? Galvantula. And this has Discharge, which hits everything in a circle around it. So I think that might be good to bring in to take back Avia. What I'm thinking of doing is bringing a bunch of Dark types down to Viperia. Actually, I don't have a lot of Dark types, but we do have a couple Ghost types. And we could also use Fire or Flying to deal with that, Scolipede. Alright, so anyway, let's focus on this here first. Let's get a couple electric types. We'll come over here to Illusio, since nothing can... Oh, there's actually a Galvantula there already. We have a good number of powerful Pokemon here. We'll just check the info. I want to make sure that they're 100%ers. They are good. Alright, and who else can we bring? So... we have Ground and Water. We can deal with that Lampent. I'm going to bring... Where's our Ghastly, or Haunter? I said all the names wrong on that one. We do have a Haunter somewhere. Where are you at? There you are. Alright, we're going to move you, and... I think we'll bring the other Gyarados. Wait, I don't think that's a perfect Gyarados. Let's bring a Luxio. I think these are all 100%. So coming up here to Illusio. See, they shouldn't have attacked. They had a bit of a stronghold in that Ghost Kingdom, but we're going to be able to take them down. This is the best opportunity to strike. So this is the team I think we're going to take back Avia with. We've got Quagsire, we've got Luxio, Gyarados, Cottony, Galvantula, and Haunter. Cottony's not going to be that good, but we can use it to grab items and stuff. And make sure they're all equipped. The energy looks good. Go for the equipment. Basically, let's make sure they have super potions. That'll be the best bet. They don't have any other options for healing. Ponigiri. Why'd I give you that? I forgot to eat it, apparently, in the last battle we went into. Anyways, I gave you Ponigiri, too. I might have brought them into a battle with something that had Mood Maker to boost their energy. Alright, they've all got super potions. Nothing more to do but jump on in and reclaim Avia. It's like warriors are taking the battle. We're coming from Illusio. So if I keep my 6 warriors in... Oh, I can't... What? Alright, tell you what then. I can't go into this battle. So I can only take 1 kingdom at each month. Alright. That's interesting to know. Now, in that case, I should probably go after Spectra. Because that way, they can't attack and take it back over. Indeed, don't forget to defend the kingdom. So, I wonder what happens if I leave Avia here. Can they spread out from in there? I don't know. Once I am done taking on Spectra, I'm going to make sure all my kingdoms are defended nicely. Where I can march from. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to swap. We're going to march Jigglypuff and Eevee. Myself and Oichi. We're going to come down to... Illusio. I want to take over Spectra. Because, yeah, if I take Spectra, that gives me more options for more wild Pokemon to find. So let's swap out Cottony and... Where's in there? I'm trying to think what's in Spectra. I'll put these 2 out for the time being. And Zulu Red says, that's one thing I don't like about the main story. You can't attack... Oh, I can go after... Avia, but I couldn't attack the Spectra just yet. I have to take back Avia first? Hang on. I mean, I'm sure I do. I trust you. I just want to see what the game says. I want to see whatever dialogue box pops up. We're gonna swap all 6 of these warriors out. I mean, if that's true, that's not fair. But I mean, you know, if I have to, I have to, so be it. Alright, let's go up here. Let's just see what the game tells us. Lord Chance, we have to get our castle back! Oichi, no we don't! Come on. Alright, at least we can go right from here, and we still have the same Pokemon we plan to use anyways. So, you know what's really bad? Jigglypuff and Oichi can't touch any of these things. That's not fair. Oh well, we'll go with what we got. I think we should be okay. There's only 3 Pokemon to worry about. Alright, we're going to march from Viperia. Actually, yeah, we'll just do this. Alright, let's do this. Am I ready to begin battle? Yeah, I think we got all the stuff that we need. It's experience that makes the difference. Just you watch. I'll show you how it's done. We might actually see his Luxio evolve, too. Alright. And I will be sure to defend Viperia afterwards, though. Hello to Luis Hernandez. Welcome to our stream tonight. We have, in Pokemon Conquest here, we've taken on the Steel-type Kingdom, and we claimed it this time. Nice. But we just got attacked by Nobunaga's army. They came after us in our Flying Kingdom. So let's see what we can do here. Now, I believe with Levitate and the flying typing for Gyarados, our Haunter and Gyarados should be able to fly up there without needing to use these bumpers. Alright, so yeah, there's not much for Jigglypuff and Eevee to do here. I was going to check these Pokemon, see what they have for attacks. So Drifloon has Astonish, it's Ghost type. It does have Flame Burst, this thing. I thought it might, so it can hit our normal type, so we can't hit them back. And Shadow Sneak, Ghost type on the Dusclops. So yeah, we can simply come up this way. Where are... I know what we're going to do with Eevee. We're going to move Eevee onto the springs, because we can at least hit some of these rocks and get some items. I feel weird that our Warlord, you know, myself and his Eevee are item collectors. They're like delivery people. But, I mean, it's all we can do. It's all we can do, right? Alright, Jigglypuff, come on up this way. And we're going to start moving on up here. Because the Gyarados, I think, can easily one-shot that Lampent. Is there a way to get up in the middle? I don't think there is. No. So we're going to have our Luxio just come around this way. Now, Haunter, I believe you can probably... Can't even get across here? Man. Well, we can move you here, and I think Levitate should let it fly up. I don't know for sure. We're going to try coming in a sneaky way. And Quagsire, we want you up here for the fight as well. Alright, turn 1 is done. Here comes Nobunaga. Away we go. Where are you heading to? Don't run away that way. You coward. Oh, it's coming after the Eevee because it can hit Eevee and I can't fight back. How fair is that, eh? Oh, well, whatevers. Okay. So the bridge did activate. I thought that was... I knew that was going to happen. It's just how the bridges work here. So let's just bust this rock, see what we get. You can get hidden items in these rocks. We find a headbutt into the rock gives us a potion. We're going to keep our super potion, though. That's more beneficial. Alright, and can Haunter... Yeah, look at this. Haunter can move up on this springboard up here. And it shouldn't bounce it because, of course, it is Levitate. Right here. Excellent. Gyarados, we're moving up this way. I love how they can just skip across empty space like that because they have flying typing. Alright, and... Jigglypuff move over here. We're basically sending you up here to get a couple of rocks busted. And that is that. It is interesting that they do limit you to, like, you know, I have to bring myself in. And only the, you know, the main character and Oichi have to be in every kingdom battle, basically. It's kind of cool in that sense. It adds... It basically pads out the playtime a little bit, so obviously we can't do both this kingdom and the Ghost Kingdom. But I wonder, if we beat these... No, they probably retreat back into Spectra. I was thinking, are they just gone for good? But no, they probably would retreat. I look forward to adding this battle to our list of victories. We better give it everything, Luxio. Thanks for that random contribution. What was the point? I mean, that's cool and all. Okay, Haunter, you can come over here. How much can you hit this thing for? 91, not bad. What is your ability? No, detox. Curing poison or paralysis. Alright, let's just do what we can. 91, that's half of its HP, give or take. Not bad, not bad. Gyarados can come on up. Right here. I love the maneuverability of these flying types. Look how slow these guys are. We gotta take the long way around. I mean, I could have used the springboards, but it would have taken longer to get back the other way around, I think. Alright, and there we go. Eevee, you're just gonna come down this way. Or should I lure them back? Because they're gonna keep following Eevee. I don't think we need to get every single item. Come up this way. Eevee can't do anything to fight, but we can at least lure that Lampent back into the range. Oh, my accuracy is all down now, is it? Okay. What are you up to there, buddy? What's your name? Itetsu? Attack boost? You're pushing me away? Ooh, that's some damage. And I flinched! Ah! Zulu Red, you beat the main story in 10 hours because you were finding 100% links for all the warlords. Awesome stuff. And I think I can't be at like 50 some hours. Am I? Maybe. I don't know. I've been doing that too, trying to find all the I missed all the 100% links I can get. Where are you going? But I'm doing a lot of I could look up online and see what they get, but I actually like learning out as I go on my own. And so I'm going whenever I see wild Pokemon that I need better links for the warlords with. I'm like, let me just see what we can get as a link. What is your ability? Eagle Eye, improving accuracy. And hello to DJ Riolu. Welcome to our stream tonight for some Pokémon Conquest. We have taken over the Steel Kingdom of Valora, but then we got challenged immediately by Nobunaga's army. They have conquered our Kingdom of Avia. We gotta fight for it back. So this combo here is pretty good. In a discharge, we cannot hit our ground type. We get paralysis, but our ground type can hit one space ahead. So we're gonna be able to hit that Dusclops. And Shackle means that we do land the hit. It lowers the range and possibly the accuracy too. Just the range. Okay. Jigglypuff, go bust some rocks, would ya? And we can't reach there just yet, but we can come over. Actually, we're in a good spot to hit this thing. 56 damage. That's something. So you need some passwords to get the possible 100% links. I see. Oh, critical hit! First one's down. Curses. Curse, ghost type. Well, the next one we'll definitely win. But will you, though? Oh, man, I can't reach that item. I'll move over there anyways. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do the passwords or not. I remember hearing about the passwords. You can get certain Pokemon to show up by using a password. I kind of like just going with what we have in-game for the time being, just to see how things play out. And a Shadow Sneak misses. Excellent stuff. Even though we didn't lower the accuracy. What? I'll take it. Look at this. Hitting everybody except Gyarados. Which is interesting because Gyarados is the one that's going to destroy you, Lampent. Alright, so first things first. We can't reach you yet? Well, we can if we do this. First of all, move Haunter back here. 82 damage. 100% accurate. We're going to land this. And now Gyarados can move onto the springboard and hit Aqua Tail thusly. Either way. We do more damage this way. Super effective Aqua Tail. Get off my battlefield. Get out of my kingdom. And we got a nice item to pick up. Oh dear, they're just so terribly strong. I thought Eevee's ear was his thumb twiddling. It looked like it was just like, oh, they're so strong. I'm like, what are you doing, man? Okay, let's pick up 300 gold. Jigglypuff, now's the time to shine. Do your stuff. Smack that rock. Yay! Jigglypuff's helpful. We got a potion. Yay! Alright, now then, let's Mud Slap, or sorry, Mud Shot for number 16, unless we miss. We don't, because the Shackle activated. And range has gone down again, not that it matters, because I don't think they're moving anywhere. And 13. Wait, what's your ability? Can I boost your attack? I can't recall. But if we can get Gyarados down here again, we can move to the other side of this thing and start doing some more damage. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are thinking trying to take over my kingdom. Riolu's one of the ones I need a password for. I was wondering that, because I've seen there's a warrior that has Riolu, but I haven't seen any in the wild to link with. So, passwords, I see. Move Gyarados here. We're gonna have Jigglypuff again do the heavy lifting, the heavy hitting on this side. Smack that rock. We find ourselves nothing. Oh well. All right, now Haunter. We know that you can also levitate. So where can we move you to? Just right over here. But we are ganging up nicely against this thing. You know, it's funny they're not running away just yet. They should. Well, okay, we can miss, I guess. Yeah, what's our accuracy here? Marksman increases chance for a critical hit and improves accuracy. Excellent. Let's do that. So, normal hit is fully accurate, 13 damage. We could do a possible 26 with critical. We got the critical, 28 actually. So one more critical, and we got this. There's the interference though. Now I wonder, does the increased accuracy for 3 turns continue on into the next turn to negate that accuracy drop? That I don't know, but we might find out. Alright, so first of all, Eevee, your best contribution, grab that. 300 gold. Excellent. Move Gyarados over here. And Haunter, where can you move to? Nope. There we go, right over to the middle part. Seek around from the other side. And let's go, could get a critical hit. We are fully accurate again still. Let's do this. Non-critical. That's alright. If we can land this mud shot with a whopping 79% accuracy, we got this. There's the shackle, means that we hit. I'm pretty sure. Ranmaru is the warlord that needs the Riolu, but you have to get her in the post-game story. Okay. Finally! We got our kingdom back. Now, go back to Spectra so we can take these all on as a group. And that's probably why they do make you have to get your kingdom back, because if you could take on a new kingdom with minimal defenders, that makes more sense. Because, you know, it'd be too easy that way. Do we see any evolution for the Luxio, perhaps? Or even maybe that Haunter? Because I'm not sure how a trait evolution evolves in this. Yeah, it retreated to Spectra. I thought you'd be going back there. We have claimed victory. Well, look at this. What's happening to Luxio? Another evolution on the stream. There we go. Excellent. Avia is saved from that pesky Nobunaga, and Sailor Pika drops the Charizard hat and lab coat for us there. Thank you very much. Let's see if we have a full link still with Luxray. Proton John is done. Why? Well, this is quite something. It is still perfect link. Excellent stuff. I sense a greater, stronger link between us. Do you know what I'm saying? I think it does. I'm still counting on you, Luxray. The battle has been won. Save? Yep. So, we are going to make sure that everything is nice and defended. Because if Spectra tries to rear their ugly head again, we're going to make sure Viperia is defended up. But I'm going to wait and do that, probably off camera. I'm going to still move people around, see what wild Pokemon there are to link with, perhaps, and continue on with that. But I think that's going to be it for our live stream tonight. We took over one new kingdom, and just out of curiosity, I want to enter and see what we have in here. We've got one new kingdom, we defended another kingdom, brought it back, and... oh yes, Isaac Wolf, you get your emojis back tomorrow. Oh right, yeah, you lost your Charizard, or was it Charmander? Charmeleon. You lost your hat. But I believe YouTube should save that you've been a member for like a certain amount of time, and you should be able to get that your current rate of the Charizard hat or whatever. And does the other half of the comment pertain to the stream? I don't think it does. So we have Wild Pawniard, Wild Sawaddle in here as well, and oh, Wild Litwick. Interesting. I'm gonna have fun checking some of this stuff out. So I think, what is this? Wait, Mystery Springs. Change your Pokemon's abilities using the power of the Mystery Springs. Oh, Zulu Red, that's what you do. So to get trade evolutions done, you need to land the final blow on a warrior enemy's Pokemon to evolve Haunter. Is that for all trade evolutions? Because I've been wondering how to evolve things like the Machoke and Girder as well. You need 60% link, and you need to land that hit. Okay. I see. Maybe that's why I haven't seen it just yet, because we haven't had the proper link just yet. But I can change abilities. I like that. And we have a Ponigiri shop, level 2. I wonder what that's going to be all about. And we have a gold mine of level 2, go mining for gold. I like the look of this. What even is it? Is this the same thing that we were on, like the cogwheels and stuff? Probably is. But that's going to be for another time. So the next little bit, I'm going to work on preparing another team to take on Spectra. Since it's pretty much similar in power, actually it's weaker than Valora was, I might have another stream in a day or two as we get ready to take that on. So stay tuned to the channel for that. I will be getting back to some more of the other series that we've had here on the channel. TCG, I do got to get back to that. Especially since this weekend at Heroes Beacon, my local Pokemon League, we have a League Cup for the Lost Thunder expansion, and in 2 weeks' time, we're having our pre-release event for the new Team Up tag team event for Pokemon TCG, where the new Pokemon GX tag team cards are coming out. It's going to be pretty cool to see stuff, and I'm going to be filming, of course, there, seeing what all new cards we have, and I'll be getting my own copy of the pre-release pack and stuff like that. So once that happens, we'll definitely be trying to get back into a regular routine with our Pokemon TCG content. Going to do some more Pokemon Go as well, because this weekend on Saturday is Totodile Community Day in Pokemon Go. I'll be recording for that as well as soon as the League Cup that we're doing is over. Hopefully it doesn't take too long and cut into Totodile Day too much, but we'll have to see what happens. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting weekend. So I'm getting back to some more of the videos and series that I kind of let fall by the wayside for Christmas time, because bad weather, kind of hard to get out and about, plus it was downtime, and I will say again, I was discouraged by trying to do so much live streaming, my internet just cutting out. But as we saw tonight, internet was pretty much fine, I didn't see any issues. So that's going to be it. I think we'll say in a couple more days' time I should come back for some more Pokemon Conquest, so stay tuned for that. But this weekend, definitely we're going to do some sort of a live stream, either Pokemon Go trainer battles, probably Pokemon TCG instead of anything else, because that has been waiting the longest time, and Pokemon Ultra Sun battles. So I'm still working on getting the Pokemon Red up as prizes, but I am eager to get back to the Wi-Fi battles, because I know some people have been waiting, and I've got a cool little thing to do that's going to change things up from the last times that we've done. Anyway, all that being said, if you guys want to stay tuned to the channel, feel free to subscribe and get your regular Pokemon updates from Professor Chaz, or as you can now do, as Isaac Wolf said they're going to do, you can join. If you go to gaming.youtube.com and go to my channel, there's a link in the description. You can join, help support the channel, and get some members-exclusive perks, which will be pretty nice if you like those. Anyways, that's it. I'm going to sign off now and do a little bit of post-game or post-stream stuff, and also record a Pokemon White for tomorrow as well, because we're still moving on that finally. Alright, once again, we're done. Thank you folks for hanging out. Hopefully you had a good time. Thanks for your cheering on for our battles today. And Professor Chaz is signing off, saying thank you for watching again, and I'll catch you next time. Have yourselves a good evening, good day, good night, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods.